everyone, welcome to the show. We're in Media City in Manchester today. We've got a great show for you, so stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to What's the Buzz? We are your hosts, Rachel and Wika, and today we will introduce you to the amazing young talent from our city of Manchester. Hopefully their stories will motivate you to go out there and follow your dreams. There's nothing better than actually doing what you love, right?
That's absolutely right, and our guests from today are living proof that you can turn your dreams into reality. Coming up in What's the Buzz, we'll be joined by Rob Daniels, a talented vlogger who will share his tips on how to build your audience on YouTube.
And later on, Megan Healy will pay us a visit talking about the ups and downs of her journey as a photographer, as well as 18-year-old Halle Cody Lusty will reveal how volunteering has changed her life. With an audience of more than 70 million visitors per month, YouTube has become an essential tool for self-expression, and that's how vloggers were born. But why do young people love YouTube so much? And most importantly, in a career that's getting more competitive by the day, how can you stand out from the crowd of vloggers?
Rob is here with us today to tell us all about his passion for vlogging. Hi Rob, welcome to What's the Buzz. How are you doing?
I'm feeling great today, how are you?
That's good. So how did you start YouTube?
So I literally started off watching prank channels. This was maybe back in 2013, that sort of year. And because they were like some of the biggest channels out there at that time. So I wanted to get myself into that, but because I was literally in secondary school, I didn't have any money to get the equipment with. So I then started watching people like Joe Sugg, Jack Maynard, Casper Lee, and they just sort of made these videos in their room, anywhere in their house really. So I just got my phone and started filming on there, and then over the years I sort of saved up money to buy like my actual camera and things like that.
Okay, so I've seen you have over 1,000 subscribers. Well done. Big achievement. So how did you attract such an audience?
I think it was, well, I didn't tell anyone in school or anything because I was not ready for what would happen after that.
All the fame.
Yeah. So it was mainly Twitter where I found people who, like other people who made videos like I did. So I started speaking with them, and it was mainly just making videos consistently, and people eventually started watching it, and it just grew and grew really, yeah.
So for any people that want to start YouTube, what would you say to them?
I'd just say go for it, because I wish I had started before I did start, back in 2015, because I was watching YouTube for like 2 years, and in those 2 years I could have grown my following a lot more. So literally just go for it and be consistent with when you upload.
And this year you were nominated for the Northern Blog Awards. Well done, another huge achievement. How do you feel?
I honestly did not expect it, because I just got an email one day saying, congratulations, you've been nominated, with like all the information about when voting starts and things. So I literally did not, it just came out of nowhere really, and then eventually when they like made it public for everyone to vote, I just shared it anywhere I could to try and get votes. But unfortunately I didn't win. But I met so many different people at the awards that I've still like met up with since then.
Yeah. So what do you wish people would learn from your videos?
Mainly just, if you want to do something, just go out and do it. Instead of just sort of being worried what people are going to say. If you like singing, for instance, just sing whenever you can. Just grow your passion a bit more, rather than just hiding it away from people to see.
Hopefully one day you will win the Northern Blog Awards, maybe even another award, and wish you all the best, all right?
Thank you.
So thank you, Rob, for coming. Make sure you follow him on Instagram at RobDTV, and to see more of his vlogs, subscribe to his YouTube channel at RobDTV. Volunteering is a great way to meet like-minded people, learn new skills and have fun. However, the sense of achievement you feel after you know you've made a small difference in your community makes all the hard work worth it. Manchester is known for its generous people, and whatever your passions or interests are, there is a place for you.
18-year-old Halle Lusty has been an ambassador at Manchester Youth Zone for more than 2 years, and her work with young people is all about helping them reach their full potential.
So here at the Manchester Youth Zone, I am one of the ambassadors out of 5. We represent the Manchester Youth Zone as a part of Onside, which is the organisation that built the Youth Zone. They are currently building a new one in East Manchester, which is going to be in Gorton. And there is one in Oldham, which is quite close by as well, and that was called Madlow. And yeah, it's really good to be an ambassador for the Youth Zone and represent them, because we get to go to different places. We're always meeting as a group and a network. There are many youth zones across the UK as well, all the way up from Carlisle, all the way down to London. I think they're building 5 in London. The main motto for the youth zone, and it's the same for every youth zone that is part of Onside, somewhere to go, something to do, someone to talk to. So it is a place to go in the neighbourhood. It also brings the community together. During the day they have community events. There are also different people that use the facilities here, such as Joe Gallagher Boxing Academy, that takes place in our youth zone. It wasn't too long ago, I think in March, April, I became an ambassador. So just this year, and I've managed to achieve an awful lot with them so far, just by doing that, which is really good, I think, to be honest. In just such a short time, you can do so much. I think it's such an achievement to be able to do that, and it's really good because we get to meet different people, we get to share our stories with them, we get to inspire them to maybe do this role.
That was Halle, and what an impressive young leader she is, and a well-deserved award. Congratulations on all her hard work and dedication on helping others reach their dreams. We wish her the best of luck in everything she does next.
Now, not many people today can say that they're lucky enough to do what they really love on a daily basis. However, this is not the case for Megan Healy, whose passion for photography has turned into a full-time job. Let's check out some of her latest work.
Photography means a lot to me. It lets me express myself and lets me be me.
Doesn't that look amazing? Megan is here with us today to tell us more about her work. Welcome to the show, Megan. How are you?
Really good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So how did you get into photography?
Well, when I was in my first year of high school, they had a little competition going on, and I won just a small compact camera, so nothing too big, but that kind of just grew from there. I was taking little clips and pictures with my friends and just turning from a hobby to a job.
So what sort of camera do you use?
I use a Canon 700D with a body grip on it, and I have quite a lot of lenses as well. But yeah, I'd say more for lenses is better than the actual camera. So for those people out there, it's not really about the camera. If you've got an iPhone or something, just use your iPhone. Don't have to worry about a big camera.
Anyone that inspires you? Any great photographers that you look up to?
Yeah, there's quite a few, especially when you go down Instagram. I'm a portrait photographer, so I like Brandon Wolfall, Peter McKinnon, all them. So yeah.
So is there any advice you would give for any budding photographers?
Just shoot as much as you can. Get out there, shoot. Shoot for free. Network with people. Just get your name out there and just grow your content.
And why did you choose portrait photography over landscape or any other type of photography?
Well, I actually started doing landscape, and then I just started taking photos of people. And I just like the communication, the connection you get with people, and then people then saw me as a portrait photographer. So my jobs just started being models, artists, and it just kind of grew from there. Really.
Is there anyone you'd like to collaborate with in the future?
I kind of like collaborating with smaller photographers, as well as obviously your dream photographers that you want to go out and collaborate. But yeah, just people that do the same thing, or even people that do different things, so I can learn more from them as well.
And would you do videos at all?
Yeah, I would definitely do videos, but I want to focus on photography at the minute, but I feel like in the next couple of years, video will probably come into mind as well.
So how did you educate yourself to take better pictures? Was there a certain software that you looked at? Or?
Yeah, I kind of use Lightroom, Photoshop, and also like YouTube's really good to get ideas for them softwares, so you can watch other people's work. Not exactly copy it, but gain ideas to put into your own work. So,
And what motivates you as well to carry on and keep doing freelancing? Because you do freelancing photography, don't you? Yeah. So what motivates you?
Probably other people's work. So seeing them starting from like a low, not a low point, but like where they first begin, and then seeing where they are now, it kind of motivates me to like keep going to get to that point as well. So, yeah, it's really good motivation.
So it sounds like you've turned your passion into a business, which is really great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Fantastic.
So we also have some tweets coming in on our page, so let's read some of them that we've got.
Yeah. So first of all, Anne-Marie, do you have any favourite place for taking pictures?
Probably in like city centres and stuff like that. I'm really like an urban street photographer, so anywhere with like dark buildings or even like just big skyscrapers, just to take portraits and landscapes. I do like buildings, so they're really fun to shoot.
At Dan Smith said, what's the most challenging part of being a photographer?
Probably getting jobs and the criticism that you have to gain to improve your work. But getting jobs is probably one of the hardest, because you've got to get your work out there and your name out there to actually gain a following.
Absolutely. At Emma98, what does photography mean to you?
Oh, it means everything to me. I do it constantly. Literally, I'll do it in my sleep. I even dream about it. But I'm constantly on my phone, on Instagram, scrolling through, even on my laptop, and then I'll be out shooting, so I'm constantly doing it.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you're very, very busy.
Yeah, very busy.
Thank you to everyone that sent in tweets. That's all we have time for now.
And thank you so much, Megan, for being here with us today and sharing your inspiring story with us. If you want to see more of her work, or if you fancy getting a new photo shoot, then check out her Instagram page at Megan Healy.
I will do. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. Thank you for watching our show, and special thanks to all our amazing guests.
Make sure you tune in next Wednesday for another edition of What's the Buzz, where we'll talk about the latest beauty and healthcare tips, and we'll also have a special music performance by James Arthur. Have a wonderful day. See you later.
See you next time.